What happens when a single game announcement sends shockwaves across the entire internet? What does it look like when millions of fans stop everything they're doing at the exact same moment? And how did one reveal turn ordinary timelines into chaos? This is the story of the day. GTA 6 broke the internet. It began like any other day, quiet and predictable, with fans casually scrolling through their feeds, hoping for even the smallest hint of news. 4 years, anticipation had been building slowly, almost painfully, fueled by rumors, leaks, and speculation that never quite delivered concrete answers or official confirmation. Then suddenly, without warning, everything changed. A single post appeared, simple yet powerful, carrying a message fans had been waiting nearly a decade to hear. Within seconds, notifications exploded, timelines refreshed uncontrollably, and the digital world shifted into overdrive as disbelief turned into pure excitement. The announcement didn't just trend, it dominated. Social media platforms struggled to keep up as hashtags surged past millions of mentions in minutes. Servers slowed, feeds lagged, and users flooded comment sections with reactions ranging from shock to overwhelming joy, creating a moment unlike anything seen before. People weren't just reacting. They were celebrating. Screenshots were shared endlessly, reactions recorded in real time, and communities formed instantly around the announcement. Gamers, content creators, and even casual viewers joined the wave, making it impossible to ignore the cultural impact unfolding live. Within moments, the trailer dropped, and that's when things truly escalated. The visuals, the setting, the characters, they hinted at a massive leap forward. Every frame was analyzed instantly, with fans pausing, rewinding, and dissecting details that might reveal hidden clues about the game's story. The trailer didn't just impress, it stunned. The level of detail sparked conversations about realism, innovation, and what this meant for the future of gaming. Streets felt alive, characters seemed authentic, and the environment told its own story, creating a sense of immersion never experienced before. As the trailer spread, view counts skyrocketed at an unbelievable pace. Millions turned into tens of millions within hours, breaking records and setting new benchmarks. It wasn't just popular, it was historic, marking one of the most watched and discussed game reveals ever. Content creators rushed to react, creating videos, live streams, and breakdowns at lightning speed. The race to analyze every detail became a global competition, with creators trying to be the first to uncover secrets hidden within seconds of footage, driving engagement even further. Meanwhile, forums exploded with theories. Fans connected dots, debated timelines, and speculated about characters and locations. Every small detail became a major talking point, transforming the announcement into an ongoing conversation that refused to slow down. The excitement wasn't limited to hardcore fans. Even people who hadn't followed the series closely found themselves drawn into the hype. News outlets picked up the story, turning it into a global headline that extended far beyond gaming communities. The ripple effect was undeniable. Search engines saw massive spikes as people looked up information about the game. Old titles in the series saw renewed interest, with players revisiting previous installments to relive the journey leading up to this moment. What made it even more remarkable was the emotional connection. For many, this wasn't just a game announcement. It was a moment tied to years of waiting, memories of past experiences, and the excitement of stepping into a new chapter of a beloved franchise. As hours passed, the conversation only grew stronger. Memes flooded the internet, capturing the humor and excitement of the moment. Some celebrated the long wait finally ending, while others joked about how their plans for the day had completely fallen apart. The announcement also sparked discussions about expectations. With such a massive response, fans began debating what they hoped to see in the final product. From gameplay mechanics to story depth, every aspect became a topic of intense discussion. Developers remained mostly silent, letting the reaction speak for itself. That silence added to the mystery, fueling even more speculation and anticipation. Every small update or hint became a major event, keeping the momentum alive. Meanwhile, analysts began examining the impact. The numbers told a story of unprecedented engagement, with metrics reaching levels rarely seen in the gaming industry. It wasn't just a successful reveal, it was a phenomenon. The day turned into a celebration of gaming culture. Communities came together, sharing excitement and reliving the moment collectively. It was a reminder of how powerful shared experiences can be, especially in the digital age? As night approached in some parts of the world, the conversation showed no signs of slowing down. Different time zones meant new waves of reactions, keeping the momentum alive around the clock and ensuring the announcement remained at the center of attention. The trailer continued to dominate discussions, with fans uncovering new details even hours after its release. Hidden elements, subtle hints, and visual cues kept the excitement fresh, proving that the reveal was carefully crafted to reward close attention. The impact extended beyond entertainment. The announcement became a case study in marketing, demonstrating how anticipation, timing, and execution can create a moment that captures global attention instantly and effectively. It also highlighted the power of community. Fans didn't just consume the content, they amplified it, turning a single announcement into a worldwide event that reached audiences far beyond its original scope. As the second day began, the conversation evolved. Instead of immediate reactions, discussions shifted toward deeper analysis. Fans explored potential storylines, character arcs, and gameplay innovations, keeping the excitement alive in a new way. The announcement also reignited debates about the future of gaming. Questions about technology, storytelling, and player experience became central topics, showing how one reveal could influence broader industry conversations. Meanwhile, the numbers kept climbing. Views, likes, shares, and comments continued to increase, setting new records and proving that the impact of the announcement wasn't just a moment hit, was an ongoing phenomenon. The excitement also brought nostalgia. Fans reflected on their experiences with previous titles, sharing stories and memories that connected past and present in a meaningful way, adding emotional depth to the excitement. For many, the announcement marked a turning point. It wasn't just about a new game. It was about the future of a franchise that had defined an era and was now ready to redefine expectations once again. As discussions continued, one thing became clear. This wasn't just another reveal. It was a cultural moment that transcended gaming, capturing the attention of millions and creating a shared experience that would be remembered for years. The internet had seen big moments before, but this felt different. The scale, the speed, and the intensity of the reaction set it apart, making it one of the most significant events in digital entertainment history. Even those who missed the initial announcement found themselves drawn into the excitement. The widespread coverage ensured that no one could ignore what had happened, turning the reveal into a universal talking point. The anticipation for what comes next became the driving force behind ongoing discussions. Fans eagerly awaited more information, knowing that the journey had only just begun and that even bigger moments were still ahead. The announcement also set new expectations for future reveals. It showed that, with the right combination of anticipation and execution, a single moment could dominate global conversations and create lasting impacts. As days turned into weeks, the excitement remained strong. New theories, analyses, and discussions kept the momentum alive, proving that the announcement had created a lasting impression that wouldn't fade anytime soon. The day GTA 6 broke the internet wasn't just about numbers or records. It was about the energy, the excitement, and the sense of connection that brought millions of people together in a single moment. It demonstrated the power of storytelling, not just within the game itself, but in how the announcement was delivered. Every detail was designed to create maximum impact, and it succeeded beyond expectations. Looking back, it's clear that this was more than just a reveal. It was a moment that redefined what's possible in the world of gaming announcements, setting a new standard for future releases. The legacy of that day continues to grow. It's referenced in discussions, remembered in videos, and celebrated by fans who experienced it firsthand, ensuring that it remains a significant part of gaming history. As anticipation builds for the next update, one thing remains certain. The day GTA 6 broke the internet will always be remembered as a defining moment that changed the landscape of gaming forever. And if you want to stay updated on every latest gaming news, hidden details, and massive reveals, just like this, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's coming next.